what are the challenges that you see in the industry right now?
In the restaurant industry right now, there are loads of challenges. Especially the real estate cost is one of the challenge. Then licensing is one of the biggest challenges that any business today has, because we the only problem is that we take licenses after a restaurant is complete, not before. So it only happens in India, and that's the biggest problem, because once you've already invested money, after that you have to go to the government to ask for licenses, and if you don't get, then you're in a fix whether or not your operations will be successful or not.
So what do you think? There are a lot of restaurants, entrepreneurs, they're coming up with their own restaurants or food services these days. How do you tackle with such competition? How do you set yourself apart from the competition?
So, see, with my restaurant business, Embassy, we do not think of competition as competition. We say more the better, because if there are 10 restaurants which open up in a locality, it will attract as many as footfalls, and there is enough amount for everyone to do business for. But yes, as you rightly said, there are loads of people who are coming up with restaurants, and some last, some don't last. We've been operating for over 70 years. The reason behind that is consistency. So what my product was in 1949 or 1948, it's the same in 2018. And we like to maintain that. So competition as such does not affect us, but the better it is. So more the better.
So the company has been there for the last 70 years.
Okay.
And it has seen all the seasons, all the highs and falls, lows of the business. So what do you think, what is the learning that you would like to give to the future entrepreneurs?
Just to be persistent. Just keep on doing what you're doing and continue doing that. And one day or the other, it will work out.
What all the points should a franchisor keep in his mind while expanding geographically, because the demands are different for different regions?
So the only part which really interests me also, that first you have to figure out what kind of restaurant do you want to be. Are you a McDonald's? Are you wanting to be a specialty restaurant? If you're wanting to be a specialty restaurant, you can't have more than one restaurant in a city or two restaurants, because then people will come to you. If you want to make McDonald's, then you have to have more than 30 restaurants in a city. So first and foremost is the person has to figure out what his product is. Like for us, for Embassy, I would not want to make 20 restaurants in one city. I would rather have 5 restaurants or 6 restaurants pan India and have them situated at the best properties, spend good amount of money on the interiors, and make decent sized restaurant between 2,500 and 3,000 square feet. But if I want to go in terms of a quick delivery, then I will have to make at least 15 restaurants of them in Delhi itself. So we tried that model, but we did not like the quick model, the QSR model. So we've come out of it now. So we're just focusing on the specialty restaurants that we want to make in cities.